Oh my goodness. Oh, what a few rocky months it's been, guys. I won't lie to you, man. Life has been going up and down. A lot of downs. A lot of negativity. A lot of BS going on. Been kind of depressed lately, honestly, because I don't have any work. I don't have my car, but just want to get a few things off of my chest, right? So I think my engagement is a little bit too much, believe it or not. So I think I allowed people, negative people especially, a little bit too much access to my life. I'm just way too accessible, you know? I'm like, and now I completely understand why people like other famous, pretty good YouTubers, influencers, don't open that door with their subscribers or followers. Because the world is a negative place. And the world always wants to give you bad news. So if you resonate with me the way that I resonate with you, think about the last 10 messages you've received. And just think about the ratio of how many of them was actually a plus to your life or a positive message. So that's what I've been dealing with lately because there's no work to be done. So the only thing that's been left is negativity, fake news, drama, clout chasers. And I understand that. So I'm going to begin to move differently. I'm going to just simply keep it about cars. There's no more, basically coming through here, showing up, hanging out with me. I'm not doing that anymore because everybody that I allow into my life ultimately ends up leaving in a bad way. And the only thing I've ever tried to do for the people around me is push them to be great. Give them their own responsibilities. Show them the way. Lead them. And then from there, break off a little bit. And it's like, hey, bro, you can go down that road by yourself. So I don't know if people always wanted me to do all the work for them. But that's not how life is, right? You can always give somebody 50% and then the other 50% is on them, right? So I just want to clear the air before we start this vlog. I do miss you guys. I miss bringing you content. I miss making you guys laugh, making you guys smile, and we're going to get back into that. So, for instance, today we're going to get an update on the AK-47. We've got new floors on it. It's almost ready to go into the booth. I don't really want to talk too much about it. I guess we'll just wait until we get to the body shop. But, yeah, guys, I've been backstabbed way too many times. I'm kind of numb to this pain, and I just want to move on with my life. I want to, because it's literally has come to the point where it's not even motivation anymore. I think that's why a lot of you follow me. It's why a lot of you have invested your time into what I'm doing in my life, is because some way, shape, or form, I've motivated you. I've encouraged you to believe in yourself. I've pushed you to get things done. And now it's become everything but that. So I just want to say also, I pray for everybody. God bless everyone. The people that like me, the people that don't like me. I don't want that bad juju. I don't want that bad karma. I just want to live pure. I want to take care of my followers. I want to bring them an awesome experience through this camera lens. I want to love on my family. And I want to continue to motivate everyone. So no way, shape, or form are you gonna see me shade people and sub. Nah, I'm way too important to a lot of people, and I hope that this message gets through to you that I don't want no problems. I'm just tired of it, just exhausted. So I'm beyond excited to get my car back. I'm beyond anxious to start working. I miss using my tools. I miss using my hands. I miss motivating you. So, from the bottom of my heart, if you've stuck around through this little storm that we just went through, I love you. Thank you so much for your loyalty. I appreciate you. And yeah, let's go see the car. Let's start gunning.
All right, now. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. All right, so. All right. All right, guys. Yep, all right. All right, guys. All right. All right, so. Okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
So let's kind of give an update on what's been going on here while I haven't been on camera, okay? So my motor is pretty much completely done. I'm just waiting for a fresh oil pan, the powder coated valve cover, but everything else is finished. I got to hook up, excuse the coffee, it's been so dead here with work that I bought a coffee maker with some Starbucks. It's over there. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. Macchiato. Transmission. All fixed, all finished, powder coated by Powder Coat Nation 914, assembled by Cunha and Ricky over at CLM. Everything is brand new inside. Brand new forks, brand new gear, brand new hammer, brand new bearings, so on and so forth, right? So this transmission is ready to meet the motor. Now, huge thank you to Frank from Downstar with the drip. So I ended up going with the zinc and titanium gold washer. So if you guys need anything from Frank Downstar, you go to downstar.com. This guy sells some really nice stuff that you'll be able to hook your engine bay up. Remember, my car is going to be almost like a looker, not like a racer. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm aiming for the clean, simple look. I'm not racing this car like you think I am. If a gunner has a track rental, we'll bring it there. We'll take a pass or two, and then we'll just put the car up and just wait for like a large gathering, like let's just say a giveaway party or a barbecue, and I'll get the car towed there, and everybody could see the AK in the flesh and enjoy the experience with it. So, transmission is done. Motor is basically done. Powder coated subframe, picked up the MDP steering rack holder, also picked up this, I don't know exactly what you call this, it would be like the boot, but they make this in a billet, MDP. Big shout out to Albert Marty. I appreciate you, my boy. But I put a brand new rack on here, excuse me, and it hooks up like this too. Look, it's gonna fall right into place. But obviously we're on camera, so we all know how that goes. Okay, there you go. So, all finished. Brand new control arms, brand new compliances. Can you see them? Yeah, you can. So, went skunk to everything. I got my Myers Lean motor mounts and brackets all powder coated also. This EG subframe is completely powder coated. Picked up some brand new OEM bolts. Also picked up the other subframe OEM bolts. They're right here in the Honda bag. We'll share those part numbers when we're installing it. But subframe is finished. Motor's 95%. Sent out the injectors to get clean. 2 of them were clogged. Big shout out to GSP Machining in Pennsylvania. He's a gunner. If anybody needs anything done in the Pennsylvania area, remember this name right here. Small business works incredible. Really, really good clean work. GSP Machining. This guy is A1. He's about his business, and I want to thank you for cleaning those injectors. They should be back in a couple of days. So, waiting on injectors. Want to get a fresh oil pan so we could sit it on the Tato Bien cart, put the clutch on, put the transmission on. The rest of the stuff is upstairs that's powder coated. In a couple of weeks or a couple of days, we should have the motor here on the stand and the AK-47 right here. So we can actually, oh, and those rims, you know what those are for. So let's get to the body shop.
Yo, guys, not for nothing. How weird of a winter is it this year? Here in New York, we're basically
almost into February. We really haven't gotten any snow. Been in the 40s, 50s. The other day it touched like 68 degrees in January. This is one of the weirdest winters that I've ever experienced. So that just means it's going to be a long winter. I think this thing is going to go into March. In the comments below, what do you feel about this winter? Have you guys been getting impacted? Because I know you're all over the world. I know Canada always gets snow. But if you're in the tri-state area with me, like New York, Connecticut, New Jersey, we really haven't gotten any snow this year, but kind of want to see how this truck does in it, you know? Kind of want to put the 4x4 on and the 4 high, the 4 low, and get that situated with the road, you know? But I'm almost at the body shop. I'm a few lights away. I'm probably gonna have to go inside first and then just see if they have any music playing, because you know the copyright stuff with YouTube. But yeah, you're about to see the AK-47 in a weird position. Is that a pause? I don't know. You let me know if that's a pause. Yeah, you know where this place is. Clutch going out, by the way. Man, I've been slinging some clutches, helping out gunners too. If you've gotten a clutch from me within the past week, DM below. Been renewed my partnership with Action Clutch, and been taking care of a lot of gunners, man, saving them a bunch of money, being responsible, shipping their stuff out immediately. And I know everybody's appreciative of it, and I'm just glad I can help you. I'm glad I can, help you move forward on your build. But one light away from the body shop, and I haven't seen the AK in maybe about a week or so. So you guys are about to see it in this condition for the first time with me. So one more light. Okay, guys, the music is off, so we can let we can record in here now. And so the AK-47 is directly behind me, and they're doing some final touch-ups, and here it goes. So underneath is fully done, all stitched. Now they're just, putting some body work where it needs to be some body work. They're gonna sand all that down nice and clean to where, whatever holes they filled up. So Gus ended up making new floors, guys. Look how sweet these floors came out. So this was just flat sheet, and then he got his bead roller and made all of this like structural part so that it doesn't fold. Like you'd think, oh, just put a sheet there, but when you add these body lines into it, it's gonna last for a very long time without being flimsy. So basically just completely took all the matting underneath the car, all the coating underneath the car, and it's ready for paint in a couple of days. So today they're just doing again the final touch-ups, and the engine bay is pretty much done, right?
Yeah, little things here and there.
Yeah, if you guys don't remember Gus, this is Gus. I've known this guy maybe 20 years. Yeah. My mom owned the store down the street. Your dad owned the body shop up the street. Small world, bro.
I know, crazy, right?
Crazy. You know this guy a long time.
I remember you went to Lincoln, right?
Yeah, we went to Lincoln. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Went
used
to
to go
Lincoln.
there.
Hell yeah, yeah, we did go to high school. Hell yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this is his shop, man. It's this guy and his crew work every day on some different type of cars. Again, a lot of people have been reaching out, right?
Yeah, a couple people.
For the
You
underneath.
get a lot of people calling, but like I said, I told them I need to look at the car to really see what it is. A lot of people think that it's a 3-day process, but
Yeah.
they don't know what it is.
Yeah, so honestly, technically, we're about 2 months on this entire
I had a
project.
little delay, you know how it goes, body shop life. But
Yup.
yeah, we're back on it. Like I said, once it's in front of the booth, this thing has to.
It has to go,
Has
yeah,
to go.
because these cars got to go
Yeah.
in the booth.
It's on the lane, basically.
Yeah, it's in the line right there. So the engine bay is basically, I mean, they ripped this car apart. Now, don't forget, they also did the interior. So the interior has been just sanded all down, and it's gonna look so beautiful in that gloss R81.
he's gonna use some, some really good products. I think you're going with Spy's Heckler, right?
Spy's Heckler.
Yeah. Okay. So hell yeah, man. So the engine bay is basically stripped down to the bare metal. Now they're just doing some final touch-ups on some stuff that I wanted covered.
You can see the vent now.
Yeah. Oh, now you can see the VIN. What a famous VIN right there, man. That VIN number is like my social security card.
You probably know it by heart.
Yeah, probably do. Yeah, if somebody questioned me on it, definitely. But yeah, look, you see it in this form right now. You see it in this shape, and just picture it. I'm sorry about the autofocus. Just picture it super, super glossy R81 under here. Now this car is going to be presentable whenever somebody comes by, whenever they want to look under the car. Like all of this is going to be R81 it's going to look exactly like the rest of the car, the quarter panels, because it basically everything else is carbon fiber. But yeah, man, Gus has been working on this with his team, I think the past 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Caught up on some other stuff.
Yeah.
And now we're at this stage.
It was a journey, but I'm glad to be part of this.
Yo,
honestly.
thank you so much, bro.
Believe me,
Also, somebody had wrote in the comments on a post that I made, what seam sealer are you gonna use? Because you seam seal all here, right?
There's two types. There's one that's gonna be flexible, where I'm gonna use on the parts that has flex, and then like these parts right here is gonna be a 2-part epoxy seam seal, which is gonna make it even stronger. It bonds it.
Okay.
You understand? So it's not only one. You use two different. There's two applications for everything.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to use the at least as possible for weight. And I also want to showcase the metal.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna slap some seam seal on.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some nice lines, like factory look-alike.
Nice.
And you'll start seeing the end result.
Can't wait, man. Can't wait. So we're just waiting for a little bit of body work to dry up. That's all gonna get sanded down nice and smooth. Remember, these rails were in such terrible shape when he cut out the old floors.
That was the only way for me to get underneath the rails.
So from inside, you ended up...
Yeah, I had to open up the floor to get to this. So this was also pushed in. So
yeah,
that was the only way to get it straight out.
And it worked out great because the old floors were in bad shape.
Yeah.
Because every time you tried to weld on it,
it was just making holes.
It was just making more holes.
It wasn't worth it. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't done beads in maybe 10 years.
Yeah. So Gus has not welded in a very long time.
Not beads. Like these beads, I haven't done them in years. Like
okay.
That's restoration work.
I thought you were talking about like welding.
No,
beads.
No. I do welding all day. But what I'm saying is the beads. Like
for the floor. Yeah.
Floors.
Yeah,
and it just brought me back. Honestly, I was happy to go in and do it again. Man.
Almost feels like a restoration.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so basically Gus is he's gonna end up painting the entire car. Guys, we're running out of time. You know, we've got to get to work, and we got to get to the Silver Surfer. We got to finish this car. So it was gonna go to enthusiast, but Gus said, hey, you know what? I'll just knock everything out. So now I don't have to tow the car from here to New Rochelle and then wait however long, and I don't want to bother those people. They're great people too, and they speak highly of you also.
I know, Zeus is a great person.
Hell yeah, my boy Zeus. I love you guys. Yeah, that's it for this clip right here. We'll just wait to see what else Gus wants to show us. I'm sorry for this long clip, but just have a lot of stuff to show you guys. But basically, the entire car is going to be dipped Milano red. Okay guys, so I'm basically in the way now. I keep making them shut off the music. I feel bad for them. So these were our old floors. And again, every time he tried to patch them up, it just got really, really bad. This metal's 30 years old, whatever, however old this car. What's 1993 minus 2023? Is that 30 years? I don't know, whatever. I'll do that math. This is completely shot. We ended up changing it, obviously. So this car is moving right along. So the goal for this week is to finish the bodywork, seam seal everything that needs to be seam sealed. We need to put this reinforcement bar right here. We're gonna add another one. And then from there, move on to the engine bay. The interior is pretty much done. It just needs to get, you know, scuffed down, primered, sealed, painted, whatever that process is. But yeah, this was a huge accomplishment for us in the movement. This is a huge accomplishment for me, for this car. Some of this stuff here also is going to get cleaned up. You see all those dings? That's all gonna get shaped up. Might have gotten hit right here in the past. I'm gonna remove this welded rod so that all of this can look nice and clean. But I mean, Gus and the guys here did an incredible job. Definitely will be here more this week and collecting more footage, and more information will be spread out. But hopefully by the next time I'm here for the next update, we should be at least ready for primer. So let me get out of here. Let me let these guys work. But look how bad these old floors were. Man, what an update, right? Tremendous work by that body shop, man. That job is not easy, bro. The condition, the underbelly of the AK-47 was terrible, man. That thing's been through hell and back. I mean, oof, I can only imagine the past history on it. But again, a great update. Heading to the post office now. I'm gonna ship out this clutch. I know a lot of you don't have Instagram, and a lot of you are trying to get in touch with me for a for a clutch. I'd love to help you, but it's very hard to conduct business in YouTube comment section. Like, do you really want to write your name and address in the YouTube comment section? I don't think you do. If you can borrow somebody's Instagram, please DM me. I will definitely help you. That's all I'm doing this for. I'm not making a ridiculous amount of money. For everyone that's received the clutch from me or purchased the clutch from me, better yet, you've seen that price. It's crazy. It almost sounds fake. But again, just want to take care of my followers, want to take care of my gunners, want to be a good person, want to look for good karma. And I'm being responsible now, heading to the post office. This gentleman bought this clutch this morning from me. I'm going to get that out to him and then hopefully help him on his progression. Arturo Fernandez! Joe Clutch is on the way, my friend. Be grateful out there, folks. Be grateful out there, man. These people are online to get free food, man. Be grateful out there. In the rain / snow. Whatever you have in life, ladies and gentlemen, the most important thing you can be so God can give you more is to be grateful, man. Just dropped off the clutch at the post office down here in New Maine. And I head to my little brother's grocery store, pick up some things, and head back to the garage. But, man, seeing stuff like that over there, bro, at the YMCA, it really just makes me appreciate everything that I have in life, man. God bless everybody watching this vlog right now, man. God bless you. God bless your family. May God give your children 100 years. This is the slums of Yonkers right here. If you know what you're looking at, this is Ghetto Square right here. Getty Square. It's my little brother's store right here, man. 3 Ox Deli. Super proud of that kid, bro. Young man, owns about 3 stores. Always repping me on this store right here with the stickers. Of course, that lady's crossing at that time. Of course, it's needed. All right, parking extra sketchy around here, but yeah, big shout out to my little brother, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Very, very proud of you. Let me head back to the garage, chop it up with you guys in a few, and then yeah, basically start editing this video so I can give you guys some content. We're looking for consistency. Okay, back at the garage here. pretty much finished for today. Got you guys that update. Oh, hold on. Let's get these sensors going here. Come on, buddy. There you go. All right. Pretty much done. Few clutches left. These will probably go by today or tomorrow. Yeah, just help out a couple of more people. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the update. I know you need consistency. That's what I'm working on. Hopefully we get some body work, body shop updates for the remainder of this week. And then get the car back in here. Got a bunch of nice stuff up there that's nice and clean and powder coated from Powder Coat Nation 914. Big shout out to my boy. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Trying to push more positivity, trying to push more motivation. Thank you guys for sticking around. Thank you for, you know, just being on my side. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next update. Hopefully it will be this week. So I'll let this one ride for a day, every other day. Just keep trying to keep you in the loop, informed, and that's basically it. Again, love and appreciate everyone here. Keep gunning.